Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Briar Patch here at Somerset High School. We are proud to present to you the championship game of the girls 47th District tournament between Pulaski County Lady Maroons at 19 and 10, and the Rockcastle County Lady Rockets at 21 and 8. I'm Casey Rexroth, joined with my two Somerset High School seniors, John Lackey and Blake Pointer. We'll bring them in just a moment. But first, before we get into some of the statistics and some of the things setting up the matchup tonight, I would like to thank our title sponsor. Like to thank Alton Blakley for being our title sponsor of the Boys and Girls 47th District Tournament. And we'd also like to give a great shout out to our presenting sponsors, Lake Cumberland Rheumatology and Infusion Center, Bill Grundy Insurance, and Sports Den. Tonight, I think tonight will be the game of the district tournament on either the boys or the girls side. And that's saying quite a bit considering the game that was played last night between the boys of Rockcastle and Somerset. But I think it's going to be a great matchup tonight. And to kind of set the stage for the Pulaski County Lady Maroons, I'll hand it over to Blake Pointer.
Yeah, looking at Pulaski's season at a glance, they're 19 and 10 this year, 6 and 1 in the district. And this should be a great matchup like we've talked about because we've seen them play Rock twice this year. They beat Rock by 3 at home, lost at Rock by 2. In their last 10 games, they are 5 and 5. They've had a really tough schedule. Their last 5 losses have all been by 1 possession. And again, this team is fueled by Madeline Butcher, the junior. She is the leading scorer. She averages 16.8 points per game, but a big story of the night is she has been struggling with illness. So how much is that going to impact this game? How much will she be playing is going to be a big question as the night goes on. And if that does end up playing an impact on her ability to perform tonight and her ability to contribute, a big part of her scoring output will have to be picked up by Taylon Ralston, who is obviously going to be a great number 2 tonight as well. Both of those players, Butcher and Ralston, average 2 threes a game. Also significant on this roster, Hannah Murray averaging 8 points per game and almost 5 rebounds. Caroline Heist averaging 6 points per game. PC is a very, very good guard team. There's going to be a battle between guards, but also there's going to be a battle in the paint to control that battle. Lily Todd is the leading rebounder for PC. She averages 7 a game, and really they're tenacious rebounders on this PC team as well. But getting to the line, looking at free throw numbers, again, Madeline Butcher leads that, shooting 81%, and Taylon Ralston right behind her with 78%. This is a good free throw shooting team, shooting almost 70% as a team. They love to get downhill and score in that way. Now, John Lackey, if you will take us into Rockcastle stats.
Yeah, Blake, Rock is 21 and 8 on the year, and they're hot right now. They've won 10 in a row. District, they're 6 and 1. Their one loss coming to PC when they split the season, 13-1 in the region. Only loss coming to PC. And they're led by scoring 19.2 points per game by Taylor King, the junior. And Macy Spivey also averages 16.5 points a game. Tessa Begley also averages 8.7 points per game. They can score. They shoot the ball really well. Shoot 33% from 3. They shoot 71% from the free throw line. 44.7% from the field goal percentage. They're a really good team. They're hot right now. Coached by Christy Noble, a local legend. She's won the state tournament back in 2011, has 650 career wins, has been coaching here at Rockcastle for over 30 years.
Just got the court named after at Rockcastle County. Yeah.
Good coaching matchup tonight, and 2 really hot teams. I think it should be a good matchup.
And I'll tell you the keys, I think, on either side, the big X factors for each team. For Pulaski, are the threes going to fall? If the threes fall, they've shot over 600 threes this year. By comparison, Rockcastle shot 300 threes this year. Like, they shoot the 3, and they will. If they're falling, they're hard to stop. At the same point in time, what is Pulaski going to do defensively against Taylor King and Macy Spivey? Because if they're knocking things down, they're hard to stop. So you're going to see the 3-point shot versus just some dominant play by some players. So we'll see which one wins out tonight. So we are about a minute out from tip. You have their starting lineups here on the screen for you right now. Key thing we see there is for the Pulaski County Maroons, you do not see Madeline Butcher on there. So we will see if I couldn't tell if she was dressed or not, or out there, but we'll see if she shows up. But that, Blake, that's going to be a big swing in Rockcastle County's favor with no Madeline Butcher.
It's going to be an absolutely huge part of this game. I mean, the amount of scoring output that is going to be needed from Taylor Ralston and this entire Pulaski team at this point to deal with the Rock pressure is going to be huge.
And John, what do you see as any keys, anything with Rockcastle?
I think the big thing is how they adjust to playing with Madeline Butcher. How are they going to take advantage of that? I think they can, because PC, a lot of their scoring comes from her. How are they going to adjust to that? If they can start out strong without her, force her to start kind of play when she's sick. I think that's going to be the big X factor.
Okay, we are underway here. We will be having our PA announcer going to be taking over with the national anthem here shortly, so we'll take a pause for that.
Please rise for playing our national anthem.
All right, we're going to be getting the starting lineups from the PA announcer here in just a second. You can see them on your screen there. We will at times be, guys, one thing I see over here, got Rockcastle student section. This is their second night having to travel over here. So they look pretty strong showing for having to come over for a second night in a row.
Yet again, last night, Blackout had a massive crowd. Tonight, Jersey night, everybody looks great, big crowd.
Hey, I'm not seeing any PC student section here.
I know.
I mean, they live here. Where are they at?
A lot of respect to Rockcastle showing up.
Yeah, absolutely. And like I said, guys, I truly believe this is going to be the game of the tournament. They've had two classics in the regular season, each by less than three points, and you have each of them taking one of them a point differential in this series this year of 1 point. So you're going to have a good one tonight. Of course, Madeline Butcher's absence does put a big swing in it. So I'll tell you, a big thing with her being out early is, with her being out, you're probably going to even see more threes going up tonight, because that's their strength. And outside of her, creating her own shot, that's going to be their strength. So be interested to see, if those start falling, it really doesn't matter who's playing for you. If you're getting the shots, it doesn't matter.
I agree. Butcher goes to the line the most on this team. Best free throw shooter. He's obviously aggressive. Probably going to see those three balls flying, and they're going to live and die by it.
That could be their big strategy and kind of making up for that offense, I think.
Yeah.
I agree.
The key thing, I kind of hope they are hitting some shots, because I want to see the genius of Christy Noble take over and see what kind of adjustment she makes if they are hitting those shots like that. So It's going to be a good one tonight.
A lot of energy in the building.
It's a good one. And as a girls basketball coach for a lot of my coaching career, I hate that girls basketball doesn't get as much love and support like we don't like we talked about. Rockcastle has always supported their girls program.
That's right.
Of course, Christy Noble's always given them a good reason to. So
Yeah.
Turnover early. There's a battle on the ground early.
Blakley lost it, but then King, when we get a jump ball, we get a
Ralston got in there and tied it up, and that's going to be a big player all night. She needs to make it up on the defensive end, too, doing it there.
she's going to have a big night on both sides of the floor for Pulaski to hang in here.
Heist bringing it up for Pulaski. Operating early. It's loud in the building. Ralston gets it, kicks it to the corner. It's Lily Todd leading rebounder. Now a tough drive inside. Lost her dribble there, and it's back outside to Ralston. Now thought about the three. Kicked it inside to Todd. It's a turnover.
stolen away. Blakley takes it to the hole, and she finishes. Nice steal and score there by Tessa Blakley. Third leading score for Rockcastle.
That's early in the game, but here you're already going to have a key possession here for Blakley because you don't want to give a second turn. Yeah, there you go. Second and easy.
Their offense looks rather right now.
Yep.
Yeah. There was a bobble even
with the steal and score.
with the pass in the backcourt. I mean, they look confused.
Yes.
A little bit rattled.
That is not what you wanted to happen.
Long passes now from Pulaski. And then,
There we're going to get a reach.
Got lucky there.
Yep. Aggressive.
Going to be Kings first.
Rockcastle student section letting the refs know. Not happy with that reach call.
See, they're probably going to do that the whole night. Todd and Heist are trying to figure it out. Now Ralston. A lot of the scoring definitely going to be put on her shoulders now. Good cut inside. Pulaski been strong inside several times here. Ralston gets it and resets.
And I'll tell you the part is, see, she's going to have to hit down some long ones like that because I was just about to mention with Butcher being out, she's going to have to do a lot more ball handling than normal, so she's not going to get the looks that she even normally would.
Miscommunication there between King and Blakley, and it leads to a turnover for Rockcastle.
Todd inbounds. And Heist will bring it up again. Pulaski yet to score. Trying to settle in here. A lot of talk needed on the offensive end right now. Heist gets it back. Cuts inside. And kicks it back outside this time. Finding her way into the corner. A lot of perimeter offense here.
Yep.
And it'll get...
Foul there.
See, and the key thing here, and I love this defensive call by Coach Noble of coming out in the extended 1-2-2 zone because that is meant to guard against three-point attempts. And the only way you combat that is strong inside presence, which Pulaski does not necessarily have in this matchup. Good tip by Bella Stevens there.
From the Briar jumper. Kenny to inbound. Gives it inside to Blakley. Kicks it out to McKinney. She drives. Shot is blocked.
It's a tip by
Out of bounds
Stevens there.
PC.
PC will take possession here after a good defensive set. Heist will bring it up. Heist is really trying to get anything involved. She decides to take it herself.
Blocked there by Spivey. Gives it back to Spivey. And they settle down. Richards looking around. Gives it to Blakley inside. Three-pointer off the mark there for King. Spivey kind of resets here at the top of the key.
Got that offensive rebound over Murray.
Rock's having some trouble here. Gives it to Spivey for three, a little off the mark. They fight for another rebound. We'll get a tie up here.
Good battle underneath of the rebound. Gonna stay with Rock.
Bella Stevens getting in there.
PC can't afford to keep giving up these offensive rebounds to Rockcastle.
Definitely
No.
not. Bad pass, picked off. Up this time. PC resets.
That's a good-
Quick three. No good. That was Taylor Ralston.
Bobby looking around, dishes it to King. Bobby and King passing it back and forth. Kenny gives it to Richard.
Good ball rotation.
Bobby for three, a little off the mark. Rebound down to Pulaski.
Ralston pushing the pace. Up ahead and maybe too fast. It's a turnover.
Stolen away. King gives it to Blakley, and she can't finish the fight for the rebound, but she gets her own rebound.
These offensive rebounds are really going to come back to haunt PC here very soon if they don't put a stop to them.
I agree. Spivey down low. Kicks it back out to McKinney. Pass is tipped, and Spivey's able to handle it and score.
Big collision
Bucket there.
underneath between Ralston and Stevens. Stevens is shaking up on the play.
She hit the deck really hard.
She's battling in there early.
Big part of why Rock couldn't get anything inside that time. Lily Todd inbounds here. Caroline Heist back to Todd. Again, seeing some pressure from Rock. Heist able to break it over the corner to Ralston. Her three, no good. Offensive rebound, PC. Heist takes it herself, and it's no good.
PC really just needs to see one go through the basket here in the worst way.
Hit it soon. King is fouled on the drive, and she scores and one. Tough bucket.
She's out of sorts here.
Yeah, I would be very surprised if we didn't see a timeout from Coach Atkins here very soon.
King finishes the and one. King averages 19 a game on the season.
Ralston pushing into a sort of soft double team. Now Ralston fakes the three, picks it back out to Heist. Heist thought about bringing it inside again, but Ralston fires from deep, and it doesn't go.
King brings it across half court. Kenny throws it inside to Blakley. Decides to dish it back out. 3 points off the mark from King.
Rebound PC. Pushing the pace now. Turnover.
Starting to try to force things, make too many things happen.
Pass inside and fouled. Tough finish for Richards.
Carolyn Heiss first. Or second. I missed one.
Dominant start for Rockcastle. I mean, PC's rushed, and they're turning the ball over, and Rockcastle's cashing in.
Blakley misses the free throw.
I think predominantly what you're seeing is the absence of Madeline Butcher.
Yeah, they are. They've got some good looks from three. Just haven't been able to finish them.
So you're just getting out hustled right there.
3-pointers off the mark for Richards.
Beats Spivey's first.
That was a good call. It came in there a little bit.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
PC has to set that. I mean, pretty quickly here.
Yeah. They really want one of those threes to get falling, but
right, they're going to shoot another one.
That's, like I said, they're going to have to fall.
Right.
Like if
they're going
to have to fall early and often, and so far neither one of those two things has happened.
I want to try and get inside a little bit now, just to start put some points on the board before they try to keep going up threes.
You look at that, you got Bella Stevens already.
Yeah, Bella
on the
Stevens
bench. That's your only size you've got going that can make something happen in there. So Rock has the size advantage otherwise.
PC can see one fall. There can be some
Yeah.
momentum.
That's the big, especially for shooters, just seeing the ball go in.
Any inbounds into Richards. Bobby surveys and gives it to McKinney. King attacks.
Yeah, that was
we
a
got
good
to
call.
travel here, yep.
Good walk call.
Communication in the back court right now between Heist and Todd. Trying to figure this out. Todd brings it up and kicks it to Heist. Heist back over.
Big one. They need that one in.
Need it.
We'll get it.
Offensive rebound, PC. Working inside and no good. Another offensive rebound and put back in by Todd.
Tough bucket PC needed there.
A defensive stop and or turnover right here would be huge for PC.
Rock passing it around.
Going to see Rock run a set. If they don't get anything easy, they're just here at about 20 seconds. Well, there you go. You're going to pull it out. Take the last shot.
King waiting for some time to dribble off.
Probably get a flash up here in the high post by Spivey.
Now they're starting
They're
to go.
running a post overload set. They're going to, yep, right there.
Yep. And Spivey gets the foul.
I mean, plays like that was definitely a foul. But, like, if they didn't foul her, she was making a shot motion to get fouled. She wasn't going to hit that bucket.
Yeah,
the way she
right.
come at it, she was just coming at it for contact. But, I mean, that's definitely a foul.
Smart play. Yeah.
That is 3 fouls on Carolyn Heist.
Wow. Heist, the point guard, taking a lot of ball handling responsibility. Butcher.
Bobby makes the second.
10-point game, and Rockcastle bats it out of bounds. PC will reset.
For Rockcastle, you got Sadie Osborne checking in the game. She's a sophomore.
Pass ahead here. PC again turns it over.
Oh,
Couldn't
get you
quite
a
put
shot
out.
off, girl. Get a shot.
It shoot it. Maybe looks confused there. Not sure about the time.
Wasn't sure on the time.
Yep.
All right, first quarter is done. It is quick punch in the mouth by the Lady Rockets of Rockcastle, leading Pulaski County 12-2. I want to take this opportunity to once again thank our sponsors for this district tournament. Alton Blakley is our title sponsor of the boys and girls 47th district tournament. I wanted to give them a big shout out. And also thank our presenting sponsors, Lake Cumberland Rheumatology and Infusion Center, Phil Grundy Insurance, and Sports Den. So, John, what do you like about what the Lady Rockets have done in that first quarter?
I mean, they've forced PC to take shots that they not necessarily want to take, and they've just run their offense. They've shown that we're even with you and you're missing players, and we're going to continue to take advantage of that. Just dominant first quarter there from Rock.
Blake, if PC's going to dig out of this, what do you think they need to do?
Well, on that last basket, I mean, there was fight, right? And if you're down like this, there's going to have to be fight every single second the rest of the game. You're down 10 already. You're down your best player, and you know that. And so you're going to have that fight. And I'll be honest, some of the threes are just going to have to fall.
Yeah, they're just going to fall.
Your shooters have got to keep shooting, and that's got to be your game plan
And
at this point.
one thing that's huge for shooters is confidence. And right now they don't have confidence. So they desperately need to see a three or something, some big play go in the basket.
They start with a
That's not the
turnover.
start they want.
Good poke from behind.
Pass inside.
Blocked. And Ralston recovers. PC will go the other way. Good defensive play.
Yeah, that scrappiness is going to go a long way, but it only goes so far if you're not hitting shots. So we got to get some shots.
Now, some work inside. They're trying to get in get a little bit of the defense inside, kick out Heist. That's what they want to do. No good. Air ball.
Tell you, once again, you can see the confidence or lack thereof there. Bella Stevens coming back in the game. That's huge. But I do like on that possession, the ball touched the paint.
Yes.
So it hasn't touched the paint very much for the Maroons. So it touched the paint at least. So maybe some of those will start falling for them.
Set up a great look, but just once again unable to convert. Lady Rockets back on offense here. Passing it around. See how content Rock is in this quarter to continue to attack or want to slow down. Richards is fouled.
That's the Ice third. I missed one a minute ago. She's got 3 now. That is 3 on Carolyn Ice.
Bullet
so that
comes
is
in.
huge. Yeah.
On the blow. At least for PC, Stevens is back in the game.
Right.
They need her in there for her size.
And big thing for her is her length. She's got really long arms there in the middle of that 2-3 zone.
Making a difference right there, but
Gets called for the foul on that one.
Have to finish the possession with a rebound.
Nice projection, yeah, but they couldn't get the rebound. They need those. Spivey makes the first.
I feel like Spivey's lived at the line.
Aaron King had pretty much done all of Rockcastle's scoring so far.
Right.
Which is expected. Averaging 19 and 16 a game, respectively. So
Ralston going to bring it up for PC. She kicks to Todd. Bullock operating now after Heist picked up her third foul.
Some sort of paint touch is going to be big.
Right.
We're going to get the ball inside.
Want to get it to Stevens, but if they're going to pop a 3 and it's no good, rebound Rock.
Spivey throws it ahead to Begley, trying to go fast. She steps out of bounds.
PC gets bailed out and we'll have a chance again. Ralston with the ball back now. Really good pressure from Rock. Now they get the paint touch.
That's a good seal by.
Get an open
Stevens.
look.
That's a good look.
3 won't go.
Didn't give him the fall. King drives. Gives it back out to Spivey. King launches up a 3, and she got it. Rock's just facing no pressure right now whatsoever. They're
There's
free
no
to just.
intensity.
There's no
right
intensity.
now.
They're free to play. That's all.
Don't want to say it's a backbreaker. That was a huge shot.
Yeah.
King making a difference.
Like you can kind of see there is no confidence in the Lady Maroons right now.
Every shot PC misses, the Rock student section will get louder.
Yes. Looked like some confusion there. Now they're going to get a look at the rim and miss it.
Got to be able to finish those. King drives.
Oh,
Good hand.
it's a good thought there, but good defensive.
PC going the
position.
other way. It's picked up, no good. Wanted the foul. Rebound Stevens. She gets fouled. Stevens 52% on the year. This is the first. Hearing it from the Rock student sectionalists.
Yes. I'll tell you what, the Rock student section is one of the most vicious of student sections in the region or maybe even state. I'm not sure.
Especially for an away game like
Yes.
this. Very impressive.
It's been impressive.
It only worsens PC's confidence shooting the ball.
Yes.
Only worsens it. Rock back on offense. Number 4, Kelsey Maupin subbed in. McKinney down low, turns it over. Or was it tipped off Rock PC? It was tipped and will stay with the Rocks. Bobby, quick shot on the inbounds, unable to convert it.
PC looks to bring it the other way and have a chance. They don't push it ahead.
It looked like that could have been a reach in right there, but he chose not to blow on that one. Still PC's ball.
Todd will inbound. There's been miscommunications on these inbound plays. They're going to get it inside immediately.
A good look. Good footwork. She just not got the size to go against King there.
King is doing it all. Bobby's kind of posting up.
Good hands.
Turned over there by Osborne.
Ralston pushing it ahead. Had a look, maybe inside. Now going to take it herself. Get blocked again.
Good tip. Tell you one thing, Rock has gotten their hands on a lot of things. Maybe not grabbed everything, but gotten their hands on a lot of tip balls here so far.
Murray has become a big part of the offense. They got to look at Ralston in the corner. It's a difficult pass. They make it. Ralston now driving baseline. Tries to kick inside. Picked up by BC. Corralled by Murray. So kick back out to the top of the key and into Ralston's hands. Back over to Murray. She's been a big part. Outside Ralston. Got to shoot him. Shot's no good.
Bound and a nice bucket there for Maupin.
Bullock bringing it the other way. Picks it over to Ralston. Murray has it now. It's going to be difficult to hear anything if you're standing by that rock.
Yeah. Rockcastle right now, they're playing with the confidence that PC's got to have if they want to try to get back, and it's not there right now.
Lady Rockets so far. I think if you're PC, similar to what Somerset had to overcome last night, you don't have to get it all back at one point. You just got to get some confidence. You got to start get your way back into the game confidence-wise, and just start chipping at that lead. You don't have to get it all at once, but you got to start scoring some buckets.
You got Kaylee Smith, the sophomore, checked in for the post there on Rockcastle County.
Murray tipping it out there.
Gives it to Maupin. He finds King. Making sure to have plenty of people on King at all times. Osborne rotates it around. She turns it over.
Now Murray will take it to the rack and finish.
Go.
Got a timeout. So this is another chance in this game where PC got to stop, turn it into offense. We're playing physical, we're playing tough. Now you got to sort of go on that run.
I think you're going to see Coach Atkins. I don't know if we're going to try to do some of get any pressure here and out of this situation in the full court, or if he's just trying to really just get some motivation into his players right now, because get them some confidence.
Hopefully a play like that, as you saw on our replay, that can lead to that confidence.
Especially because Pulaski's not been able to get any easy buckets on offense. If they can continue to turn those turnovers in offense, that could be a big confidence booster. That's the only easy bucket they've gotten all night.
Yep.
Only the second bucket they've got all night, period. So.
You're gonna see just a little ball pressure. They're still in their space zone in the half court, but they're just putting a little pressure, making Rock work for it to get it down.
Bad pass from Maupin.
Just speed them up just a little bit.
That's what you need. Back-to-back turnovers forced by PC's defense. It wasn't really mistakes, but
these defenses have been there here recently. It's going to come down to how they can get shots to fall on the offensive end.
Yep.
Murray has been very confident early. PC gets another touch inside in the paint. Take the shot.
That was a nice take.
Yep. Draw the foul.
Be a foul on Kaylee Smith. It's her first. That was one of the. They haven't had many strong, aggressive takes to the basket so far tonight. So
it's a good sign. And the more you can score in the paint. I mean, there's been open looks tonight, but you can get even more open looks, at the three-point line. PC misses both.
Rock seems content to not have to go too fast here.
Yeah, that's what PC's trying to get them to do, is to speed up. And
another physical play by Murray. This time it's a foul.
Murray's first.
Rockcastle student section getting talked to over there.
Surely they're not getting a little too rowdy.
Surely not.
Jump ball, and we'll stay with the Rockets. George gives it to King inside. Unable to get the pass down low.
Oh. Great defense just to give it right back.
King gets fouled on the putback attempt. Not the person you want to send the line.
Rock was just in the right place at the right time on that steal.
King shoots 83.5% from the free throw line on the year, but she misses that one.
Announcer's curse. You did it.
No. Giving PC a little hope.
Yeah.
Takes a second.
Didn't curse her that much. Murray will bring it back up the court here for PC.
Pick ball there.
Stay with the Maroons.
PC's really needs to string together a few baskets. We've got 4 points almost to the end of the second quarter. Obviously not stringing together 2 consecutive offensive possessions where they're making something good happen. So that would be huge going into the half. Getting some sort of positive swing and momentum.
There's a first step.
Finally get one to fall.
Pod hits a big shot.
If you can get a stop and either another easy one or even better yet, another shot to fall, then you might be in business going into the half.
Ferocious defense by the Maroons.
Got the
Foul
jump
ball
ball.
and give it to Blakley. Big defense there.
Great play by Bullock there. That's the intensity they've been lacking thus far in this game. Murray's bringing it up with a little bit more authority this time too.
Yep, good take inside. Difficult shot. Doesn't go.
Oh.
That was close.
I didn't really like that when she took that up. She didn't close her eyes, but she wasn't looking toward the basket. Kind of more of a thrown up there and hoping for the best. So I think she could have made a little stronger play on that one. But I do like the aggressive take to the basket.
They looked a lot more confident on that possession.
Yes.
Not quite the shot they wanted, but see how the Lady Rockets respond here with 45 seconds to go before halftime. Gives it inside to Begley. Tries to get to Spivey, but turns it over.
Ooh,
stepped out of bounds.
So close.
Pulaski's had a little mistake after mistake like that just keeps biting them.
If you can get the turnover here and get you a bucket, you can get it down to, 10 points or 11.
All things considered. And they're going to take a quick shot.
Richards.
No good. Need the rebound. Don't get it.
Oh.
I thought ball went out of bounds there.
Yeah, I thought it did too.
No call on the physical play. PC has a look here. They got numbers. Murray wanted to shoot it. Another strong take. No call.
Yeah, I didn't. I don't think
that was
contact, but I think that was a good no call on that one.
Okay. Definitely looking for the foul.
Bobby makes the bucket.
Clutch
Can't
shot.
let her just turn and shoot without a body on the contest. That ain't going to work.
Oh!
Court shot. The momentum they need there to end the half.
Who had a half-court three-pointer as one of the only 2 3-pointers for PC on their bingo card? Anybody have that one?
I did not.
Wow.
All right, so that's siding finish to what was mostly a one-sided half there.
Take a look at our Alton Blakley replay. Banking it in from over half court. Wow.
So we have Rock getting out to a strong start against a Madeline Butcherless Pulaski County Maroon team, and the Lady Rockets are ahead 22-10 here at the break. We will take us a short break. We'll be back with some more basketball action for the second half in just a few minutes. This is Somerset Athletics. We'll see you in just a few. And welcome back. I want to welcome you back to the Briar Patch. We're getting ready for some second half girls basketball action for the championship game of the 47th District Tournament here. Currently have the Lady Maroons of Pulaski County trailing the Lady Rockets of Rockcastle 22-10. Want to once again thank our title sponsor for this district tournament, Alton Blakley. They're the title sponsor for the boys and girls 47th District Tournament. We also want to thank our presenting sponsors, Lake Cumberland Rheumatology Infusion Center, Phil Grundy Insurance, and Sports Den, your one-stop shop for coaches, schools, and sports enthusiasts. So, guys, I'm Casey Rexroad alongside John Lackey and Blake Pointer. That first half, really, you got Madeline Butcher out, who is the primary offensive weapon for Pulaski County, and they just struggled to have any confidence, and just nothing's falling for them right now either.
No, nothing falling for PC. Obviously, it was a struggle the first half, not seeing anything go through. All of their points that they did score were extremely physical. They were being in the right place at the right time on a couple of them, getting a rebound or a loose ball. But, you have a momentum type shot at the end of that half.
Yep.
You see a shot go through. You're feeling good about yourself, at least a little bit going into the break, and feeling like, okay, maybe we can do this.
And as dominant as really that first half was in favor of Rockcastle, and it was, they're only down 12 points.
Well, it's not a major deficit it could have been.
4 possessions. I mean,
and if those shots start falling, all they need is 1 or 2 to go in to get a little confidence, a little swagger.
Next thing hit a couple of threes.
Yeah.
It's a 2-possession game. I mean, they're right in it. If I'm Rockcastle, I'd like to see them come out, not necessarily fast, but I'd like to not give PC a chance to figure it out offensively. Don't let them get in rhythm. Shake them early and keep them out of this game.
For Rockcastle, I think these first 3 minutes are not slow, but physical and deliberate.
Yeah.
Whereas with Pulaski, you got to build on the momentum. I'd like to see some aggressiveness and also a little bit of that swagger and confidence. They showed that a couple possessions really in that whole first half. So hopefully, if they can come out with that swagger and confidence and some shots start to fall, you never know what will happen. Especially if you hit a team in the mouth real quick. So these first 3 minutes will be really pivotal on seeing whether or not this is going to be more of a one-sided game or if we're going to have a ball game on our hands.
We'll be telling. Quick shout out to Ian Muse, dedicated Briar jumper, junior here at Somerset High School. Got quite a few shout outs this year.
always.
He deserves it. Here we go with second half action. King takes it across.
And one thing I've noticed in this whole game, where you see the foul there. Oh, no foul.
Foul.
Oh, well, on the floor. Foul on the
shot.
floor. But one thing I noticed on this whole game is, coaching against Coach Atkins and Pulaski County Maroons, a lot of times against a lot of teams, they're more aggressive in their 2-3 zone. With Rockcastle, you can see they're deliberately pushing it into the paint to try to prevent.
There's going to be a big three.
Big shot. Pulaski will reset.
Senior Blakley Richards.
And really, it's not that PC's defense was. Their defense was actually pretty good in that first half because they only gave up 22 points when they played not very well at all. But they just gave up too many offensive rebounds, so they got to clean that up in this second half.
Seeing number 11 make a return for kicks to Ralston. She is going to take it inside, but again, knocked out of bounds by Rock.
Richards having a strong start to the half. Big three, and then able to tip it out there.
Ralston will inbound. Gets the play started. Kick it to the corner. Now going to work it around the perimeter. Heist with a strong take inside. Puts it up. No good. Off the glass. Now PC will get it back.
Money's everywhere.
Hurry with it now.
Letting them play.
Crossing to back. They're going to take a three. That's a foul.
Yeah.
Foul.
That was a good call on that one. She did not give her any room to land on that one. I do like, for the most part, they are letting them play. Like they're really calling this game the way you should call the district championship game at this time of year because they're letting the players decide what's going to happen.
Todd, a 60% free throw shooter. Will shoot three.
That was Macy Spivey's second foul of the night.
Make this third here. They get those 3 back that they lost to start the third. He does.
Well down. Crucial foul there for Rock.
They're really sagged in on Spivey. They're not wanting to give up the easy ones to Spivey and King on the inside.
Make sure they didn't get inside the Spivey there.
Really, their defense has worked really well, honestly, against them, but just not having any offense to back up with it.
King looking around. King decides to drive. Tries to get his Spivey. Spivey takes it back out. Puts up the 3 and is off the mark there for McKinley.
Good rebound by Pulaski. Murray going the other way. Stevens trying to establish inside. It's a kick back out to Heiss to reset. Heiss over Ralston. Back to her.
I like to see Stevens get some touches here early.
I'm not going to like it if we just pass it around the perimeter and just take a shot. We need to get some movement in it.
That's exactly what they'll do.
That's exactly what they did. Need to either get it into the paint. See, they get an extra possession here. Rock did tip that out, but they got to either get it in the paint or they need to get some off-ball cutting action going. If they're just going to stand around and pass it, it is not going to turn out well for them.
Heist with a soft double team. Murray takes it inside.
Nice
Just a good look.
It's paid by Murray.
10-point game.
There you go. They got to get it into the paint. They're not going to be able to get it on post-ups because of the matchups, but they need to get it on the drive. Rock still trying to get it into Spivey as much as possible.
Spivey shoots and blocked.
Wow.
Big stop there for Pulaski.
Stevens on the block. Now Heiss brings it up. Faces that same double pressure. Had Ralston behind her, didn't really see her, and it's
that was a
steal
nice
by
strip by Spivey. Yes, very nice strip.
Big play. Big momentum stopper there.
Heiss brings it back up for PC. Directing traffic, looks confused a little bit. Murray, strong take, good pass.
Pass to Stevens.
Couldn't finish, offensive rebound, no good. Another offensive rebound.
Murray gets fouled out.
Foul. Got to stay with it if you're PC.
I'll tell you, if so far the way things are going, if PC is getting back in this game, it's going to be because of Murray, because she is right now she's kind of not fully putting them on her back, but as much as she can, she's trying to make something happen.
Very aggressive.
Murray misses the first, a 62% free throw shooter. Makes a second.
That's the one thing about Rock is they got a bunch of motion going on right there. All that motion caused a little miscommunication.
Kenny and Begley on the same page there.
Coach Noble wants to talk about that miscommunication. See if we can't get it fixed so we don't. She doesn't want that to become a single-digit lead. So we'll take this opportunity to once again thank some of our sponsors. Alton Blakley is the title sponsor of the Boys and Girls 47th District Tournament. And want to thank our presenting sponsors, Lake Cumberland Rheumatology and Infusion Center, Phil Grundy Insurance, and Sports Den. So far, first few minutes, first half of this third quarter, what are you guys thinking?
Man, it's been a fight from PC, but you're still seeing those mistakes that they were making in the first half. Turnovers. A lot of that, though, Spivey's just playing really well. Rock's playing really well. But I do like PC coming out. I mean, they've got 6 points here in the first 4 minutes, and that's obviously an improvement regardless of how they're doing it. Want to see those threes fall, though.
It's an encouraging segment from Pulaski. They have these mistakes that could be closer than it is, but they've been able to score more consistently, especially inside. they've looked a lot. They've given me a lot more confidence so far in the second half than most they did in the first half.
Austin thought about it. Gets it back out. Strong, yep.
Call travel there.
Okay.
That is consistent with the way they've been calling this ball game, so I don't mind that at all because that's the way they're calling it on all the way around.
Another crucial mistake for Pulaski. Rock passing around. King faced a lot of pressure, but still gets to the basket. Spivey with the rebound.
That was another one where Spivey would have, if Spivey would have went up to the rim to actually make something happen.
Nice pass there.
Probably would have made something happen.
Finish that. It's a great pass. Got to finish that.
A little bit of chaos. Somebody needs to take control and control this basketball a little bit.
This opportunity for Pulaski. King gives it inside to Spivey.
Good call.
Now travel again.
A little shuffle.
Still consistent.
Trying to force something there again for Spivey. That's 2 possessions in a row. Trying to force something and cause loss of possession.
Student section letting the ref know.
Not happy.
Might be another discussion here in a second.
Pulaski's got to capitalize here.
Ralston operating dangerous pass.
Good kick. That's got to hit this one. Need it.
No, not there.
Off the mark. King with the rebound.
I'm telling you, I'm still really liking the Pulaski defensive effort. They just haven't got any offense to go with it.
It's been a very difficult start.
For 3, a little off the mark.
Got to get a board, and they do.
Murray takes it in transition.
Good crossover from Murray. Kick out Heist. Heist will take it in transition. No.
Oh, foul there. That's
that one on Todd.
It is on Todd. Her first foul. We've had I don't have the exact count, but it's been a couple minutes since the score, I think, almost on either team.
Been a slugfest. See if Rock can extend this lead a little bit. Nice tip out there by Murray. Her effort's been off the charts.
I tell you, it would have been easy, and they kind of started to kind of lose some edge about them early in that first half. But Pulaski they're still fighting.
Tough collision down low.
Bobsy gives to Richard. She pulls up for 3 off the mark.
Oh.
Tipped. Oh.
Ooh.
Thought that was going to stay here with Rock, but
Pulaski
could have been that way, but
with the bailout.
Rock student section thought the same.
Heist operating for PC. Ralston brings it across half court. Gets it to Heist. Ralston gets it again. Wanting to work inside.
Ooh.
Tough move. Couldn't score.
Pulaski's been unable to finish. They've got more offense. They just can't finish.
nice block.
Big defense. Blakley gets blocked.
Needs some movement or some paint touch or something.
Hit the Ralston. She'll take it. She got to look. No good.
Still think we need to get some more movement or something. Get the ball moving a little bit before they take that shot.
At some point, you may have to get away from
Spivey for a deep one.
Oh, big time shot. Big time shot from Spivey. This thing leads back up to 14 for Rockcastle.
Some of that steam that Pulaski came out of the half with, starting to lose a little bit of that steam.
It's not close right now for Pulaski. Cook comes in for Pulaski.
Got Maupin back in for Rockcastle.
Long pass out to Murray.
Ooh, she kind of went after that a little too nonchalantly for my liking on that one.
Yep.
Nice effort play there by King.
See, look at the two differences. You got Rock, it's going from one baseline all the way around to the other baseline, whereas Pulaski, they're not getting as much ball movement.
Rebound there to Pulaski.
Pulaski going to have a little bit of numbers if they want to push. Heist does, takes it inside, physical. Yep. That was a good take by her. Heist shoots 58% from the line this season. Makes the first. So back down to 12.
Rock's got about 35 seconds to work here.
Yeah, Rockcastle is content with keeping that double-digit lead going into the fourth. So I could see them, unless they get a wide open drive for a lane, or they get a good look right in here with King or Spivey.
King's in trouble, kicks it to Osborne. Kenny gives it to Spivey down low. Unable to finish, big stop.
Strong defense. Called her for a walk. Yep.
Oh, wow.
Hand forward that.
No, that would have been a big possession to be able to get down and get a bucket. Get it down to 10 or better.
Kenny to inbound. King for
That's
three.
No.
Got it. What a shot by King.
You can't give an uncontested look like that.
King and Spivey, the leading scorers, have really stepped it up here for Rock.
Nice, no good on that last second chance there. So we go into the fourth quarter of the district championship game here with Rockcastle leading Pulaski 33-18. We'll take this opportunity to give us another thank you to our sponsors. Alton Blakley is our title sponsor of the Boys and Girls 47th District Tournament. See the Alton Blakley replay here with that last three by Taylor King. Our presenting sponsors, Lake Cumberland Rheumatology and Infusion Center, Phil Grundy Insurance, and Sports Den, your one-stop shop for coaches, schools, and sports enthusiasts. So we've got 15 points. We had at 12 at half. So, Pulaski was not able to take advantage of that early momentum in that second half. They played much better offensively, but still not able to get the shots to fall.
Right. I thought beginning and middle segment of that third quarter wasn't bad for Pulaski. I thought it's really what you need if you want to mount a comeback like this. But falling apart again, falling into those old ways toward the end of the third.
Yeah. They went toe-to-toe with Rockcastle. They looked even there for a lot of that game. They played really well. They just couldn't finish shots, had a couple crucial turnovers, and they let Rock get away with, hit a couple big threes there at the end. They can't afford that. They got to continue to play well, and just got to be able to capitalize and not make any mistakes.
For anybody just joining us, the reason you're seeing a big difference in this game right here is Madeline Butcher, the leading scorer for the Pulaski County Maroons, has not played tonight for illness. She's been out, so her team has just not been able to knock down enough shots to stay in this ball game so far.
Heist is going to take a corner three. No good. Rebound, Stevens.
Nice rebound by Stevens.
Couldn't finish.
I think we'll get Stevens on the reach there, yeah.
Early in that possession, thought that they had Ralston a good look from three. She's their best three-point shooter. You want to get back into this game. You don't want to shot Chuck, but you want to get her looks.
Yeah. Pulaski's having to extend the defense a little bit more. See if that gives up anything inside. They're still packing it in once it gets down in here, though. It's going to be...
Good three for King, a little off the mark.
Got it, Rickert.
King
2 extra possessions.
Again, it's blocked and by Bella Stevens.
Once again, great defensive possession, but they got 3 opportunities at it.
Yep. PC sort of out of sorts and a turnover.
Ivy is fouled.
We'll get Ralston on the reach from behind.
The stars for Rockcastle, King and Spivey have really clutched up in this game. They've really stepped up, done everything asked of them to maintain their lead.
Here's the thing: you've made it to the 4th quarter, and you've allowed the Rockets to have a little bit of a cushion and a lead. Christy Noble's one of the hardest coaches in girls basketball in the state of Kentucky to be able to come back in the late game situation. So.
Kick out. Ralston tries it, gets nothing.
Inside, the Davis couldn't finish. Nice break there for Pulaski.
So you're just not seeing any swagger by Pulaski at all.
No. Collision underneath, no call. Wow.
Whoa. Spivey gets and one there.
It's going to be Heiss' 4th foul.
I said King and Spivey have done everything they need to do to keep Rockcastle's lead cushion. I'm very impressed with them.
You know, we mentioned Madeline Butcher being out with illness, but little birdies told me throughout the day that she's not the only one. There's about 3, probably a couple of the girls that are on the floor right now that have dealt with illness. They just weren't quite as severe as Madeline was. So
right. 3 doesn't go for Pulaski. Rockcastle. I will say though, Rockcastle, sometimes there can be that pressure of, oh, now we have to win.
Yeah.
We're missing that star player for Pulaski. Rockcastle comes in, their stars play like stars, and you see this score right now.
Strictly business for Rockcastle. Done everything they needed to do. Nothing flashy, but he's done everything they needed to do. Osborne with a shot there, unable to finish it. And Pulaski will have the ball.
So, guys, as we get closer to the end of this game, and if this lead maintains, we'll have, you have Lady Rockets in control right now. But tomorrow night, we've got the boys championship game that'll be here at 7 o'clock. So we'll talk about that a little bit here as we go along.
Turnover for Pulaski there.
Rockcastle being just deliberate and patient offense. Good tip there by Pulaski. Yep, but once again, all the 50-50 balls have been going to Rockcastle's way. The offensive rebounds, extra possessions, tip balls, all been going to Rockcastle.
They've not been flashy, but they've just taken care of things they need to take care of and controlled this game.
I'll tell you, Murray has not stopped. She's still going.
She's had a very impressive effort.
Yeah, she is trying.
See the Pulaski coaching staff getting fired up here. A lot of anger, a lot of disappointment in the play a lot, but Murray has definitely continued to play at that high level.
Well, and here the thing is, if you're Coach Atkins, you still got another game because they're going to the region tournament regardless of what happens tonight. So if you can get some positive things to happen, even if it here at the last few minutes of this game, without your best player going into the region tournament, that's got to be a good shot in the arm.
Right. Go on a run here, continue to play hard, try to force turnovers, and just score. Get your offense looking well without Butcher on the floor so that when she comes back, she just can add to that.
And so that they can get those other players going into that next game, that region tournament, with a little bit of confidence.
Yeah, build momentum and confidence with their other players.
And I'll tell you, if you are any of the other, I'll tell you one thing right now, none of the other districts in the 12th region, those winners do not want to see Pulaski County, especially one that gets a healthy team going back into it. They do not want to see them in the first round of the region. So
no.
Quick turnover there for the Rockets. Kenny couldn't hold on to the pass.
Todd will inbound here to start this possession for Pulaski. Heist playing with those 4 fouls. Pulaski had a look at a 3. They work it inside to Stevens, and she scores.
Hey, that's some of the best ball movement they've had all night. Right?
That's on that. Now Will Rock responds. Get the turnover.
Get to the basket. There you go. There you go.
Down to finish it. Spivey's fouled. Gotta have that. It's been the story of the night for Pulaski.
Yep. Just a lid on the basket right now. We're looking at Spivey. She came down a little hard on that. I think she was going to walk it off. Yep. Got PC picking up in the full court. 2-2-1 right now. Haven't really done that all game.
Block there by Hannah Murray. Unable to tip it away. And Spivey capitalizes. Again, a big play from Spivey.
That's the thing. Pulaski, that's been the story of the game. Pulaski's made some good, intense, some good tips, some good plays here and there. But you got Rockcastle just the consistent, they're just the constant. They're just playing and being fundamental, and, you wouldn't expect anything less from Rockcastle Lady Rockets team.
They're taking care of business, and Pulaski just keeps having these missed opportunities. They prevent them from getting back right into the game.
Heist bringing it up. Splits that double team. Pick back to Spike.
You'll get something going to the basket.
Yep.
That was a good, strong take there.
Heist will go to the line again.
It's going to be McKinney's second foul.
Takes first. Takes both of them.
The 14, Rockcastle just needs to just take care of the basketball. As long as they don't give any unforced errors like that. Well, once again, the 50-50 balls. You have C. Pulaski made the right play. They did all the right things, but they don't end up with the ball.
Yeah. Slide by 3 there, good for Spivey. Rock just content to not go fast, just to hold the ball and not turn it over. Ball's tipped away. Fight for the ball on the floor.
Let's see, trying to come up
Rock
with
kind
it.
of back up with it, but then stolen
by Stevens. We're going to get a foul there.
Wow. Nice effort there by Stevens.
That's going to be on, I think that's Richards.
Todd maybe hit in the head there.
Richards' second foul. The Rock. Got Kaylee Smith coming back in for the Lady Rockets. Ralston back in for the Maroons.
And give Todd a break there. She looks shook up. Kick out. PC shooting 3. It's no good. Offensive rebound.
Nice.
Put back up.
Nice. That's what's there.
Nice pick up there by Bullock. Can't give up sideline.
Oh, that quick turnover there.
Yep. Ralston inbound, but we got
Coach Noble's wanting to take a full timeout here. So we got 2:20 left, and PC gets a bucket here. We may have a 10-point or a double or a single-digit ball game. So,
Right.
Wow, I would love to get that. I want to see some action, some competitiveness here in this last thing. But I think if nothing else, this is, win or lose right now. The way they put that, they could have just completely folded 4 minutes ago, and they've kept battling. So
When that lead got up to 14-16, definitely could have let that turn into 20-25, and they fought back, got to this point.
Yeah. So looking at it a little bit, so tomorrow night, we've got the Somerset Briar Jumpers coming in here against the Pulaski County Maroons. I believe, if this is correct, I'm taking this from Coach Ryan Young of the Somerset boys. He probably heard it from somebody who knows, probably Coach Burkett if I was guessing, but I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's the first time that Somerset and Pulaski have met in the district championship hosted at Somerset High School,
Yep.
I believe. So,
Yeah, I heard that from Coach Young, too.
yeah, a little bit of history going on tomorrow night. So you got the crosstown rivalry going on in the 47th District Championship for the boys tomorrow night.
Be a very fun atmosphere like it was last night.
It'll be, I do
Even
know
better.
it's going to be packed. So,
Somerset trying to go back-to-back. PC does not want to let that happen. They're a great
No.
team.
Pulaski, the back-to-back region champions.
Right.
Pulaski Lady Maroons, little miscommunication,
Over there.
missed pass there. Coach Atkins is not happy.
Livid. You will take a seat for that.
He has seemed kind of out of sorts today.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
ooh.
Yeah. Close.
Can't see that from up here in the crow's nest, what happened there exactly. So,
Oh, they called a foul. Surprised they called that there, the way the game's been called so far. A little bit surprised.
well, we got a little lull in the action. If anybody is going to be coming out to that boys championship game tomorrow night, tip-off is at 7 o'clock. We will have it here live on the Somerset Athletics Network. If you're going to be coming out, tip-off's at 7, I believe. Maybe doors open at 6. I'll probably try to get here as close to 6 as possible if you're wanting to get a good spot or get a good parking spot especially. So
It's going to be a huge turnout.
going to be packed. Murray trying to get one. They've not had the threes to fall. We talked about that early on. If some of these threes had fallen, this would be a completely different ballgame tonight.
Again, though, just 12 points. Pulaski's done a lot of things wrong, but they've kept this game close.
That's some amazing pressure right there by Anna Murray.
Fight. Continuing to fight for the loose ball. Team continuing to play tough. King is fouled.
That does put them into the bonus. So they'll be shooting 2 shots from here on out every PC foul. So now it comes down for the Lady Rockets. Don't turn it over and hit free throws to ice this thing away.
This is the second.
Ralston with the ball now. Bring it up for Pulaski. They want to score quickly. Quick take inside, pull up, got it. Billy Todd.
That's the thing we haven't seen much tonight is them getting good controlled drives into the basket or to the lane.
Rock able to break the press again. Pulaski would rather foul somebody else besides King.
Yeah.
He's their best free throw shooter.
Yeah, King's not wanting to give it up. Oh, there you go. That was
Right
your
back
chance.
to her again. You got to get it out of her hands if you're Pulaski. Big fouler. Being the 83% free throw shooter.
It's going to be on Ralston. Her third.
It's the first.
So far, Rock making their free throws to close out this game.
Yeah, at this point, that's all they got to do. Knock it down, take care of the basketball. Lead is 13. Probably going to do it for us. It'll be a little too late.
Ralston
This
will pull
point.
up. Nailed it.
Big three.
Wow.
Needed it.
Out of all of the looks, that's the one
That's
she
the one
hits.
they made, yeah.
That's the one she hits. Wow.
Moving toward the basket, pull up.
So we do have a 10-point game, but if Rock continues to, hit their free throws, unless we get a errant turnover,
Right.
it's the one thing they can't afford right here. So if they can get, we're going to look to see, looks like they're subbing in another guard, taking Bella Stevens out. Going to be going probably 5 full court, man-to-man pressure, complete deny defense, trying to force a turnover here at the beginning. And if they don't get it, they got to get an immediate foul and hope that Rockcastle misses something.
Again, for Pulaski, it's been a tough game to say the least, but, considering not having Butcher out there like we talked about and still playing really close, despite all the missed threes, if they can get her back for region, they should be hopefully feeling confident and ready to go and can still make a run deep into the region tournament.
Yeah, they'll definitely be the one team that none of the district winners want to actually see in the first round.
Right.
That's for sure. You've got, according to RPI right here, this game, you've got the fourth and fifth best teams in the region. So, you're going to see one of the top 3 teams is going to have to face this Pulaski County team. Get it into King.
Yeah, they'll try to get out of her hands, but
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, they got the offensive foul.
I think that's good call. I mean, extended the arm,
try to draw that foul early.
and now PC gets their chance. Rockcastle student section disagrees.
I think they're kind of shell shocked. They don't even know what to think.
Yeah.
That one, I think.
Again, Rockcastle student section showing up for both of these games. They're going to get to possibly.
I do commend them for that. They have
Yeah.
shown up and shown out for sure.
Oh, a little off the mark.
Looks like they might get one championship out of it.
They are getting that.
We'll stay here with the Lady Rockets.
Got 18 seconds left. 10-point ball game.
Getting this fouled again.
We got King going to the line.
Clutch, Taylor King.
Automatic from the line. PC the other way with 14 seconds. Are you looking for something? 3 is no good. Rock lets it go out of bounds with 4.8.
So it looks like Rockcastle County Lady Rockets
Yeah.
are going to take them district tournament championship home with them tonight. They're going to cut down some nets here in a little bit.
Fans standing up.
That will do it. The rock solid Rockcastle Lady Rockets are your 47th district champions.
And if you stick with us here, I think we'll probably have our trophy presentations. If you want to stick here with us, we'll have that momentarily. So your 2025 47th District Girls Tournament champions is the Rockcastle County Lady Rockets. A final score, Rockcastle 43, Pulaski County Lady Maroons 31. You still got Rockcastle student section is still very lively and still into what's going on here.
They will not be denied this time.
They're saying goodbye to the people that live in this town, so it's fine.
Well, they showed up more than they did.
They did. So they could say whatever they need to. That's
they get
correct.
This thing goodbye.
That is correct. Okay.
To conclude with tonight's activities, we would like to begin by recognizing the members of New Alton regular season team. This was selected by opposing district head coaches based on their play during regular season district games.
Shout out Mr. Burkett down there.
Tessa Blakley.
Ready to present the trophies.
Tessa Begley was one of the members of the alternate team representing Rockcastle.
From Pulaski County, Taylor Ralston.
Taylor Ralston for Pulaski County, representative of the all district team. Or all district team.
From Casey County, Liz Forbes.
Liz Forbes representing Casey County.
From Somerset, Serenity Hayes.
Serenity Haynes, senior from Somerset.
From Rockcastle County, Blakley Richard.
Richards from Rockcastle. Markley Richards.
Hannah Murray.
Hannah Murray, who getting a well-deserved round of applause for her effort tonight. She played very well tonight.
From Casey County, Molly Gill.
Molly Gill representing Casey County.
From Somerset, Sophie Barnes.
Sophie Barnes representing Somerset.
From Rockcastle County, Macy Spivey.
Macy Spivey had a great game tonight for Rockcastle.
From Pulaski County, Lily Todd.
Lily Todd having tonight for Pulaski County, representing the all-district team.
From Rockcastle County, Taylor King.
Taylor King played amazing tonight for Rockcastle.
From Pulaski County, Madeline Butcher.
And Madeline Butcher, see her, she did not play tonight due to illness, so.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 47th District All-District team.
So we congratulate all those ladies for their seasons. They worked hard. You've got Rockcastle and Pulaski that'll be moving on to the regional tournament. So congratulations to all those ladies. They'll do the trophy presentations for the runner-up and the winners of the district tournament here shortly. So while they're doing that and going to be doing the trophy presentation to the teams, guys, we'll do some kind of just wrap up on this game. So, with Pulaski County, Madeline Butcher being out, didn't get the shots to fall, but I really thought their defensive effort really was
trophy and medallions
great,
to
but
the
it was just
Pulaski
too little
County
too late.
Lady
So,
Maroons.
final thoughts on Pulaski County's game tonight.
Right, I agree with the effort level. Again, we talked about how there was sort of a drop-off in that effort maybe early when they saw that they were down so big, but that changed right around in the end of the first quarter, start of the second quarter. And they played great defense all night. I just feel like Rockcastle was just a buzzsaw, going to be really difficult to beat without your leading scorer. The Stars played amazing for Rockcastle, so PC, while they did have a great effort, missed a lot of shots and really just couldn't get it done due to that overpowering star power.
Yeah, and as Blake just mentioned, John, the Rockcastle's stars, their King and Spivey, they showed up tonight.
Yeah, they were consistent. They were rock solid. Rockcastle was rock solid. Pulaski has a lot of things to look forward to for region if they can get Madeline Butcher back. I can see both these teams making a deep run all the way to the region championship game, really. I think they can.
I did too. I said that just the other day. This could be a preview of the regional championship, and it very well could be.
But at the end of the day, hats off to Rockcastle, who just did everything they needed to do and are your district champions. So, very good team.
Yeah, and you've got Coach Christy Noble winning another district championship. I don't know how many that is for her, but quite a few. So, they see them as they celebrate their district championship win. They'll be cutting down some nets here in just a minute. So, Lady Rockets, great tournament, district champions. Tomorrow night, we do want you to join us if you're not going to be here in person, because it's going to be a packed house, join us here at 7 o'clock, a little bit before that, for tip-off for the 47th District Boys Championship game of the tournament. You will have the Somerset Briar Jumpers. Coach Noble receiving the game ball there. You see this, you'll have the Somerset Briar Jumpers against the Pulaski County Maroons crosstown rivalry. Guys, quick thoughts on what you expect to see tomorrow.
Tomorrow's going to be emotional, but it's going to be a fight between two really good teams, two teams with really talented guards and bigs that can make a big impact, that are versatile on both ends of the floor, offensively and defensively. I think if you're Somerset, you take sort of that lesson from Rock that you're going to have to play with, especially the defensive intensity that they had in the second half the entire game, and just continue to have that continuity offensively. And for PC, you've beaten Somerset twice. You're wanting to continue to do something which is difficult, beat them a third time. You know that you can. They want to follow that model and just let their stars shine.
Two big things, I think, are Somerset, coming off the emotional game last night. How tired are they going to be compared to how energized are they going to be after that game? Because that game drains you, but it also gives you a lot of confidence. So I'm going to interesting to see how they're going to come out tomorrow night. And another thing is, Somerset's lost to Pulaski both times this year, but Carson Fraley did not play in both those games, and now he is back. Yeah. Pulaski, they're kind of a different style team with him, so I'm interested to see how we match up with him. He's a very good player. I'm interested to see how we match up with their style of play with him playing. So that could be a difference in that game compared to the first two times. So it should be a fun one.
Join us for that tomorrow night. Once again, before we get out here, I want to thank our title sponsors, Alton Blakley, for being the title sponsor, the Boys and Girls 47th District Tournament, and our other sponsors like Cumberland Rheumatology and Infusion Center, Phil Grundy Insurance, and Sports Den. So join us back tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. You got the Lady Rockets cutting down some nets. So congratulations to the Lady Rockets of Rockcastle County. It's you got Casey Rexroth, John Lackey, Blake Pointer. Also, real quick shout out to the Rubles behind the scenes, Ethan and Anderson, and also Mr. Jason Rubel taking care of some things. So thank you all for joining us. We'll see you next time on Somerset Athletics Network.
Appropriate.
Probably none of those since I'm not used to having that.
You'll come up with something. Look, I see the standing up there.
Might have to go on to Spotify and search for something. Yeah.